YouTube, what's up? It's 7 o'clock, June 29th, 2025. And we got green over red. 7 o'clock p.m. we got a train coming. We'll come back when it gets closer. Alright, it's 7 o'clock p.m. We got one coming. I'm at a different location, different spot. In Clinton, South Carolina. I had to come to a different spot. See if I can get a different view of it. It's coming from that way. Going to the left over there. Alright, we'll come back when it gets closer. Alright, it's getting closer. I hear it. Those that second crossing down there, lights should be activating anytime. All right, it's train time. Here we go. Let's roll it. Now this train's coming from the Monroe subdivision. This is the CN&L subdivision. All right, there she goes. That was a long auto rack train. Let's go to Apple Orchard, see if we can catch up with it again. I doubt it. Let's see what else we can get into. All right, these are the Carolina Piedmont locomotives, 38-2s. Four of them, 38, 37, 2140, 2149, 2007. I love the sound of them horns. I love to hear them work when they're taking off. I don't get come up here much to see them do their thing. I still have had to chase them. Trying to catch something else to add to this video. All right, one last look. I just realized that's a Georgia Central right there on it. Huh. Georgia Central. By the way, y'all, I ain't trespassing. I do this pretty regular. South Carolina Central. See? These must be getting repaired. All of them 38 GP 38-2s. Alright, let's see if we can catch something else while we're up this way. Alright, it's 8:24 p.m. June 29th, 2025. We got a green over red. We're going to go down here to a witness center and wait for it. Maybe it's going down to CN&L subdivision. My line. If so, we're going to chase it. Alright. We'll come back when we got it coming. Alright. I'm going to show you these signal lights. We got green over red. We're still in Clinton, South Carolina. Well, we was in Lawrence. I went up through there to look to see if the lights was green. See? Green over red. Yeah, I don't know if the camera called it, so we're going to do this. See, green over red. All right, we'll come back whenever we get it. Let's see which way it's lined to go. Let's see how. Up, nope, it's going up the Monroe. So the Monroe sub is right there. The CN&L continues that way to the right. That goes down by my way to the Diamond and not Waycross, Columbia. Well, I'm just messing around, waiting on. It's about to get dark. The Batmobile's over there. All right, we got a train horn. It's 8:45 p.m. June 29th, 2025. For y'all who's watching, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. It goes a long ways. For y'all, happy 4th of July. We're at the Whitman Center crossing, Clinton, South Carolina. And I believe the train is lined up to go to Monroe subdivision. All right, we'll come back when it gets closer. It's coming through the town of Clinton where we was with the first train. Just right up there. Should be getting ready to see lights any time. All right, I see lights. Let's get ready to roll it. Lights should be getting ready to activate any time. There's the lights right down there. Lights should be getting ready to activate any time. Yep. Those lights down there are activated. These are getting ready to activate any time. Going up to Monroe subdivision. That one came from Greenwood. All right, that might be it for tonight, but we might get something before we get to the house. We'll see. All right, there she goes. All right, we got another green light going on the CN&L subdivision going toward Clinton on my railroad line. But we're going to go on down further. When we get it, we'll get it. See it? It's green right there. Green over red. All right. We came back this crossing. It's some light here. Not a whole lot, but it's better than none. It's resting down that way till you probably get to town of Newberry. It's dark. So I filmed a couple trains here at this crossing. Give you a little info. Basically, after you go to the left, this is the end of the Newberry line, Newberry County line. And then it starts for Lawrence County right there. If you go to the left, to the right, it's Newberry. But This is Connors, South Carolina, where we're at. It's Newberry County. But I also wanted to put out right there. I got a new Facebook group, CN&L, and the Monroe subdivisions. If you're familiar with it, please join. I gotta finish editing it so it can get going. Um, Only if you're familiar with the CN&L and Monroe subdivisions. All right. Well, it's been like an hour and a half since we've been sitting here waiting on it. But if we catch it going on the way home, we'll catch it. But it's gonna be in the dark. Well, I knew it. Soon as we pull off from the spot, it's gonna be coming. So now we're going back to the spot. We didn't get far from it. Now I gotta get repositioned. All right, it's 10:05 p.m., June 29th, 2025. It's finally coming. And this will be the last train for the night. There's lights from it. CPU. Right there. there she goes, the Indy coal train coming from across South Carolina, Santee Cooper Dam, going back to Sugar Camp Mine in Indiana. All right, that's it for tonight. Peace out. 3 trains for today, not bad.